Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV, SHOT Show, day 2, on the floor, Las Vegas. I'm here with Ben, we're at the Zev booth. Zev, the OZ9, you guys are familiar with it. I love the Wizard of Oz. I love the homage through a pistol. No, what's OZ9, if you could refresh our
Original
recollection?
Zev is what that stands for.
Okay, originals, I'm learning that now. So the OZ, I'm very familiar with the gun. I mean, you guys have had it for a while, but we have a new entry into the OZ9 line, and it is the OZ9sc, correct?
Yep.
I bet I can guess that acronym.
Yeah.
Probably
you nailed
subcompact.
it. Yeah. So the OZ9sc, this little guy here, is something that internally we're all pretty excited about. So it's basically our answer to the slimline, smaller 43 size pistol line. Our goal is to make it, in essence, the same modularity as the OZ9 that we do, just in the smaller package. This one right now is set up for the Holosun. We will be offering it in a couple different dedicated optics cuts as we kind of move forward with the project. The goal is probably sometime 2025. Don't hold me to that. Obviously, the one that we brought this year is it's a prototype, so that's why this grip here is 3D printed, right? It's not one of our new aluminum ones. It's not our polymer one. So, but we really wanted everybody to see basically what our intentions are.
Sure.
Right?
Oh,
right?
dude, I can see the intentions.
Let everybody know
you got a
it's
big
on
old
the
handful
radar.
of intentions. Yeah,
exactly. So
let's talk about this in the basic sense, right?
Yep.
So, like you said, 43X size, right? We're looking at a gun roughly inch thick, 4.5-ish, 4.5 inches tall. So very slim, concealable, obviously. Magazine compatibility, that's going to be a big one.
It is going to be a big one. So, to be perfectly frank, we're still deciding on which route we want to go with.
That's interesting. Little tidbit for the viewers out there.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you thinking about? I mean, whether or not you're going to do the 43X pattern, like with the 10 round, the Glock mags, but then you've got the third-party Shield mags, but then people are, can be, on those.
We have discussed the Shield. Obviously, they're a great option. I think we're kind of 50-50 split internally on the route we'd like to go with that. The Shields kind of make sense for a lot of obvious reasons.
You could do Sig P365 XL mags.
Right. So that's where kind of the rub lies. So obviously there's a lot of people with a lot of 43s, so it'd be great to be able to utilize the magazines they already have. But same with the 365.
A lot of people with those too.
Yeah. Until we actually get to the final design stages, we won't really know. So we're actually kind of in the middle of reaching that now.
You didn't ask for it, but here it is. I'd go with the XL mags. I'm just saying. Like, the XL or the macro, or if you wanted to, if you want to go really nuts, but you want to keep this concealable, or if you guys are doing it, that's the thing. You're doing a modular. We haven't even talked about that. How is this going to be modular?
So
that could drive that decision.
Exactly. So you're familiar with the OZ9 platform, right?
Of course.
So once this comes to market, we will probably initially offer it as a pretty standard size, and then as we go along, start to support the suite of products with accessories with slightly longer grip, the ability to 48 length slides, barrels, the whole 9 yards. But my guess is it'll start this way, then we'll, I'd be surprised if we didn't bring the aluminum grip for this one as well.
Gotcha. Now, I'm familiar with the OZ9, and I've actually seen its progression over the years. They might not be. What we're looking at here is something where it looks like you guys are going to have your serialized chassis right here. This is just a grip module, this 3D printed portion. And what you should be able to do is you should be able to swap these grip portions out, right?
Yep.
So let's say if hypothetically you did go the Sig 365 route, you could hypothetically do like a 10 round grip, 12 round grip, even a 15 and 17 round grip.
Yeah, that would be the goal. So exactly right. The serialized component will be the chassis system, just like our full size OZ9. So you'll be able to put it all together, a la carte, multiple length slides, barrels, grips, capacity.
Bet you $5 if I took a 43X slide, dropped it on here, it would work. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, so it's like, this is basically a Glock base. And I think a lot of people out there are going to be like, holy shit, Zev, like turn this out. Like I can get a Glock 43X that accepts Sig magazines that are higher capacity because they don't have the candy-coated shell that Glock magazines have.
Well, here's the thing. If we're starting from scratch, we might make our own magazines.
Yeah, people love proprietary magazines. That's a great idea. People love, and you could charge $70 for them. They would fucking love it. That's a great idea,
love
Ben.
that. Yeah, I know.
That's a great idea. If you did a 43X and said, we're going to do SIG magazines, people would want them tomorrow. Yesterday, they would want them. So that is where I would drive you, not that my opinion is worth a shit.
I don't see it going that direction.
Yeah, okay, good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Optics compatibility, you said this one's set up for the Holosun.
Yep.
I mean, you may as well stick with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like it's more or less the de facto standard at this point, right?
Yep. After the fact, I'm sure we'll bring more options, but we'll start with one that works.
No
right
need
out the
to,
gate.
right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
night sights.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
A lot of the controls you're familiar with. Looks like standard Glock magazine release. It's like an extended slide release on here. That's pretty nice. Takes down like a Glock. This is great. Magwell, how much is it going to cost? That's the bad news.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't
That's
know
fine.
yet. Yeah,
no, that is 2024 is the year of James go f yourself on pricing on camera.
It's less go f yourself and more making an actual determination of
No. And I get it. It's totally fine. People feel the pressure to like give a number. If you don't have the number, don't give the number because then these guys will drag you.
Yeah.
If you end up being wrong.
They'll remember.
So,
They'll remember.
Oh,
for
they
sure.
will.
Like
No, they do. The internet never forgets.
No.
They never forget. Ben, this is really exciting. I think it's cool. Thank you so much for showing it to us. Guys, stay tuned. We're bringing you more from SHOT Show 2024.
Thank you.